Today we will do gantry and we will start with XY joints. We will use M5 by 40. So this channel needs to match. We will use this one, this hole. We will create one bearing stack. So that means one shim, bearings, upside bearings, and another shim. Then we will put the other parts in its place. So it should be looking like this with one and 5 nuts. Tighten it. Again, this bearing should move freely, so don't over tighten it. Then we will place another M5 by 40, and here we will put our idler with again M5 by 40. Don't over tighten this one. Yeah, basically I'm just leaving flush with the printed parts. We'll place 2 more M5 40 and 2 more hex nuts. These 2 are for holding pieces together, so we can tighten these. However, again they are plastic parts. Do not torque them a lot. That's it. And my bearing stack and tooth moving freely. That should be okay. For this part, these 2 screws are basically putting these 2 pieces together. So tighten these ones, but again, don't over tighten them. This screw for holding our bearing stack. Again, it's connected with the hex nut. For this, don't over tighten it because you want your bearing stack moving freely. For this one, it is holding your tooth idler and it's threading the plastic part. Don't tighten it, just make this screw flush with your printed part, and that's all. And we will do same for the other part. We have the joints ready. Put these together. We are using 2 M3 hex nuts, and for this one we are using M3 by 40 and M3 by 30. Basically we are putting together. Then we will place our probe in here. We need to put our rail, but I will first put the joints because with that it will help me to center the rail on the X direction. So by the way, you need to put 2 in each corner, M5, 1 in each corner, M5, and top and bottom surface and the side surface. I put 8 M3, however it's showing 6. Then we will take our joints. So in joints there's a frame part and there's a little bit notch in here, so this part should face to rail. And same for this, just slide in its place. It's of course in the CoreXY orientation. Just leave this screw loose for now because later on we will do the gantry racking. After doing gantry racking, we need to tighten this one. And for the top screws, we are using M5 by 10. And for the bottom, we will use shim and M5 by 30 as manual says. We can put rail. Yeah, perfect. First, I will try to align the nuts eyeballly. Of course, we'll use our guides. I am not tightening them yet. I will also make adjustment in the X direction. I'll try to make it in the middle. Now we will put this gantry to our printer frame with M3 by 16. So I didn't tighten this yet. And with M3 by 16, we are mounting the parts to carriage. So when you look printer from the front, the left one should has 4 screws, all screws, but the right one has the 2 screws which are looking to the back. And the manual says in the feature these will be installed later, most probably there will be another piece on it. After that we will put it. By the way, what I realized, I need to slide this one a little bit to right because this one was not matching with the carriage, I mean with the distance wise. So what I did, I just slide them a millimeter or so to right. Now they are on top on each other. I slided this one because this has channel, and since it's very small amount of distance, it's not affecting anything. Again, the T-nuts are holding to bracket. And now as you can see, our gantry is installed. Yes.